In the vibrant realm of Melodoria, renowned for its love of music and arts, there existed a pair of twin bards named Edgert and Robaerd. Gifted with an extraordinary ability, they had mastered the power of control through their voices. Their harmonious melodies could sway hearts, calm storms, and even compel creatures to dance to the rhythm of their tunes. Edgert and Robaerd were celebrated across Melodoria for their enchanting performances. Together, they spread joy and harmony, captivating audiences with their mesmerizing voices. The townsfolk adored them, and their music seemed to have the magical ability to unite the community. However, as with any tale, discordant notes found their way into the melody of their lives. Robaerd, lured by the seductive whispers of power, grew increasingly obsessed with the potential their shared gift held. His ambition and desire for control overcame the harmonious bond that had defined the brothers. One fateful night, under the glittering moonlight, Robaerd orchestrated a sinister plan. Using his mesmerizing voice, he compelled the townsfolk to submit to his will, turning the once thriving community into a puppet of his desires. The once vibrant town fell into a silent obedience, the music that once united them replaced by an eerie silence. Edgert, sensing the malevolent shift in his brother's intentions, confronted Robaerd in a desperate attempt to reason with him. Yet, Robaerd's voice, once a source of beauty, now carried a dark enchantment that twisted the hearts of those who heard it. The sun blazed high in the noonday sky, casting a brilliant radiance upon the once thriving town square, now eerily silent. Edgert, his heart heavy with a mix of grief and determination, confronted his brother Robaerd amidst the harsh sunlight and the remnants of the community they had once united. The air was charged with tension as Edgert's eyes locked onto Robaerd, who stood at the center of the square with an unsettling confidence. Robaerd's voice, once a harmonious melody, now resonated with a dark power that hung in the air like a malevolent mist. "Robaerd, what madness has taken hold of you?" Edgert pleaded, his voice trembling with a mix of sorrow and disbelief. "We were meant to bring joy, not to enslave those we sought to uplift." Robaerd, his eyes glinting with an unsettling determination, responded in a voice that seemed to cut through the harsh noonday sun. "Edgert, you were always too naive. The power we wield is meant for more than mere entertainment. It's a force that can shape worlds, and I intend to mold this town into my vision." Edgert clenched his fists, the weight of his dagger heavy at his side. "This is not the way, brother. Our gift is a blessing, not a tool for tyranny. Release the townsfolk from your control, and we can find a way to mend the damage that has been done." Robaerd's laughter echoed through the square, a haunting sound that sent shivers down Edgert's spine. "Mend the damage? No, Edgert. You're too blinded by your ideals. I will not relinquish this power. It's time you joined me in realizing its true potential." The confrontation escalated into a musical duel, the notes weaving through the air like ethereal blades, clashing in a battle of sound. Edgert, fueled by desperation and a deep sense of responsibility, countered each of Robaerd's dark melodies with a chorus of his own. The square became a battleground, the magical vibrations of their voices resonating with the very essence of the town itself. As the dueling melodies reached their crescendo, Edgert's voice rose in a mournful lament. He poured his grief, regret, and love for his brother into the melody, hoping to break the dark enchantment that held Robaerd captive. The town square trembled with the conflicting forces of the dueling bards. In a moment of profound sorrow, Edgert's melody overpowered Robaerd's, severing the dark control that bound the townsfolk. The released citizens, disoriented and confused, blinked as if awakening from a nightmarish trance. Robaerd, defeated and stripped of his malevolent power, fell to his knees. The brothers locked eyes, and in that silent exchange, Edgert whispered a tearful farewell. With a heavy heart, Edgert played a final, mournful note that silenced Robaerd's voice forever. The town, now freed from the grip of tyranny, began to slowly come back to life. But the victory was bittersweet for Edgert, who, burdened by the weight of the melodies that had both enchanted and cursed their lives, vowed never to use his power again. Haunted by the tragedy, Edgert vowed never to use his power again. The once celebrated bard withdrew from the world, wandering in solitude, burdened by the weight of the melodies that had both enchanted and cursed their lives. The tale of Edgert and Robaerd became a cautionary ballad, a reminder of the delicate balance between the beauty of music and the potential for its misuse.